Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Vaporum Lockdown, where I saw in the comments last time you guys wished me to take the trauma rig, which, admittedly, is the rig I would have taken if people didn't suggest it. So, let's make sure we go our tech build. Very well.
Now we're talking.
I was about to
I feel
say.
so much more powerful and safer in this baby already. Now, to the elevator.
Alright. So, first up, that immediately gave me some stats, which is nice. More integrity, more energy. Increases damage by all weapons. That's nice. Alright then. So we definitely have a gadget focus. I don't know if that means the minions will do more damage, though. Is the thing. I do wonder about that. Thank you for waiting until I stepped out onto the bridge before you started exploding. It was quite nice of you. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Fucking Christ. I am bleeding. This is bad. Go, my little minion. Kill. It does approximately like 5 damage. Excellent. And now we level up, meaning we can get our circuits. And I've had a little bit of a brief look at these circuits. And the one we're going for is fusion conversion. Because one, it gives us more energy regen and more tech, which is what we're going to be using considering we are, well, the tech guy. But in addition, it gives us the relocator, which will give us a new gadget slot. And more experience. Because it increases our fumium intake by 8%. It's not much. Not much. But a little bit of experience increase is still an experience increase. So, we'll be taking the experience increase, please. So, are these all the various different...
I need a key.
You need a key to use the lift. Really? Also, did I just get stats naturally by leveling up? Because if that's the case, that's really nice. Because I thought I wouldn't, because one of the upgrade trees is literally have plus 30 health and plus 30 energy. Which is technically one of the paths you want to go down if you want to go the minion route. Alright. Construction Bay.
Construction bay. The submarine that Ron mentioned must be behind that huge bay door. I'll need to restore power to open it up. Ron, I hope I'll find you alive and well.
You know, that only leads to concerns that you probably won't because of the fact there's hydroponics and special experiments ground options that we could go to. Requires a silver key. Okay. What is this? Inactive.
I need some juice for the door system.
Well, great. You know what else I want to try? This fuck-off gun. Especially as we're going a route...
Damn! Even the big spiders have gone rogue.
Yeah.
At least I can steal its discharger.
Ooh.
To tip the scales a little.
Causes an electrical discharge around you, directing indirect light elemental damage and applying shock effect to enemies. What's its energy cost compared to this? 10 more, but less than the projector. They're really giving us lots of nice gadgets to start with, aren't they? Armory. Oh, that's a fucking gun one. Bad gun. Cannon drones. I must say, I enjoy the elemental weapons. You can really feel the oomph behind them. The energy guns. I mean, yes, it takes, like, energy from me, but we're going the bonus energy regen route, so it's also fine. What do we have in here? Rusted mace. Okay. Seems like an upgrade. Rusty sword. Outfits. Just outfits. Okay. What do we have then? We can go firm plating for lots of health, apprentice outfit for tech and energy regen, ordinary vestment for combat tech, weapon damage, gadget damage, and the least amount of health, or just recruit mandal for more whatchamacallit. I'm tempted to go with the ordinary one rather than the apprentice one, because can I see my tech okay. So, hold on. That gives me energy regen. So with this one, I get 55% gadget damage. With this one, I get 51% gadget damage, but it also gives me the 10% gadget damage from the combat thing itself. That gives me energy regen, which the other one doesn't. But I think I'll go for the combo one. And because, you know, combat gives me more weapon damage as well, and more precision, which means I'm more likely to hit with my damn weapons. So, I'm still surprised I can't see gadget damage in here as a thing. Huh. Weird. Requires vault key. Supreme Bureau Vault. Entry only with express permission of Engineer Chief. I must also remember there are, like, bonus areas and hidden areas I can get. Because I've always been terrible at finding those. Bay generator. Inactive door. Alright, guess I need to go in here in order to pull this. In order to get access to that over there. As you can tell, the inventory is quite limiting, so I will have to dump things eventually. Probably the rusty dagger will be one of the first things. The fact that there's a pressure plate really concerns me. Okay. This is one of your classic little puzzles. You won't fool me. I know what needs to be done. We move the box in the way. Simple as. What's in here? Fumium. I also noticed I had this, which I also previously read, but because I died, I never re-picked up. So, what's this one? Fumium is Fumium is a very unique substance with very surprising properties, powering most devices and machines in Arc's Vaporum. Although in the past it was only used as an experimental extension in exorigs, the powering systems of modern exorigs are driven exclusively by the substance. More expensive circuits require more fumium to be stored. To prevent waste, modern exosuits are equipped to automatically intercept and store fumium particles from the surroundings should the substance be leaking from machines or piping. That is such a good way of explaining how you gain experience. What the Christ is that thing?
This door won't operate without the hydraulic system running.
Okay. There's gotta be a catch in here. Alright, what do we have here? Hydraulics down. The hydraulic system is down again. The hydraulic system is down again. What is it? What is it? The third time this week? I don't like jumping the gun and embracing new technologies just because they're new, but fumium-powered systems sure seem a lot more reliable. This old hydraulics crap is just falling to pieces. I'm sending Braskerfield and Red to get all the tools and get the system up and running. Again. Right.
I just arrived. Everything is absolutely gigantic.
Is it
They
now?
said the tower, the Arc's Vaporum, was colossal, but you just have no idea until you're right in front of this looming giant piercing through the clouds. You can but only stand in awe. Nothing on the islands comes even close to it. The things I've already seen are out of this world, and I've seen nothing yet. I'm literally shaking with excitement, just like when Laura came to convince me to get on board this unique project. I really didn't need much convincing. I just wanted her to shut up already and take us to the port. I can't wait to unpack, get settled, and start working. Laura couldn't say too much before I signed the agreement, but tomorrow morning, she's gonna lay it all on me. I don't think I'll be able to get any sleep tonight. I hope my skills and expertise will be on par with hers and the Supreme Bureau's expectations. And above all, the expectations of my father.
Yeah.
I would like him to have been proud of me.
Ellie Teller.
I'm not so sure he'd be proud now.
Oh?
Life here in this steel cage is nothing like I imagined back then.
Huh. Oh,
Once
that's
the
you.
novelty faded away and the crude, cold reality crept in, all the naive dreams I had disappeared. I miss home. I miss the warmth.
Warmth? What are you talking about? You can literally create fire. If you're missing warmth, then just create more fire. Oh, what's with this woman? Oh, so now we're on this side, which we saw earlier. Interesting. Oh, great. What's this next puzzle? Alright. So we got that. This door closed because of that platform there. God, I love this gun. That gun is just so nice. I need a bigger gun. I need a bigger gun. I like these energy weapons. I need so much more energy. I have already reached that conclusion. Shock effect. When struck by an electric shock, the target's damage output is greatly reduced, and they take some damage over a short period of time. Enemies capable of producing such a shock are resistant to shock effects themselves. Right, that makes sense. So the shock... I remember that, actually, about the shock effect. Alright. You know what? Oh, okay. Alright, you want to play complicated with... coy with me, do you? There. Well, crap. Okay, killed it again. Now I save, because I clearly might not have thought this through properly. So what I need to do is shoot at the big energy gun, open the door, and then get back out. Quick, to the point, nice and job. Nice and done. Now I pull that lever and open up the thing. That's always a good sound, what I'm hearing over there. So. Oh, it's just fire. Oh, it's just a little bit of fire. That's nothing too big. Hey, little drone. Eat fire. Good little drone. Right. Can't go that way, because it's inactive from this side, but not the other. Okay. Meaning I have to go this way. There's another thing. Do I just have to be fast? Is that what you're telling me? I thought those hurt. It's good to know that they don't. This can be moved. Interesting. I can break that. I can break those. I can move forward. And this counts as a secret. Fumium key. Plated boots. Reduces incoming direct damage by a flat amount. I like them. Opens lock sealed by fumium-powered barrier. What was permanent when consumed, permanently increases your weapon damage. I like these upgrades that they've introduced in this game. Alright, what am I fighting? You just blocked the door. Get out of my way. Okay. I refuse to use health until I need to. Now might be one of those rare occasions. Excellent. Now to just destroy the cannon in the middle. Which we do by just jumping around in circles at it while whacking it with a big mace. There we go. Excellent. And it dropped something. Ammo. What was I expecting? Well, I can leave now at least, which is nice. That was pretty damn hectic. I don't know what I was expecting. I was hoping for another puzzle room, but I should have known better. Rusty key. Alright, so what's this?
So after a week here in the Arcs, I can confidently say that everything's exactly as I expected. Despite Uncle's raving, it's all just dabblers, fools, and brown noses. To top it off, they put me in the bunks with this rabble. Petty, trivial banter all day long. Just my luck. My Uncle Danton Stagg should have been the chief officer on this project. They elected to choose younger blood. Some foot soldier Reich from the Island Wars. Uncle was appointed Minister of Science and Research, so he at least got me here. The so-called pinnacle of human technology.
Yep.
I'm fiercely determined to match his status and make him proud, no matter what. But not like that hideous brown-nosed Kroll. A kid walks around with a ruler up his ass.
I need a key.
His ass. You just want to
I need a key.
throw up when he opens his mouth, spewing all those guidelines and regurgitated Supreme Bureau phrases. Ugh.
Well, alright. We have your information about your opinion on Reich. Let me now tell you why your opinion is wrong. Marcus Reich is a badass. We've seen that in the previous game. He has killed more things than you could possibly even imagine. And I don't think I need to explain myself further. Oh yes, this was the door that required the rusty key, wasn't it? Excellent. Okay. Ammo. Alright, so what does... Interesting. Is there one behind it? No. So... How... Okay, step one. Shoot you... Alright, so let's try this again, shall we? Here we have some ammo, which is clearly going to be needed for this. But fuck that, I have an energy gun. I'm not... If I don't have to use consumables, I won't. Next. Okay, we take this box, we move it here. We shoot the thing again, we take the box, move it here. That hits... And it's thus closed the door. Now we are stuck. Oh! Now we push it back because the door is open and thus we don't give a damn anymore. That's how it works. Excellent. Puzzle solved. I'm guessing this is hydraulics. And, ooh, was that an item? Oh, a bunch of bullets and a fumium core. Nice. You're a fucking bastard. Yeah, tech really doesn't affect the damage of my minions. You had to move back one, didn't you? Goodbye. Stay dead and die. Alright then. Now then. What might we find around here? What's this? Gain melee speed for up limited time. That's not the type of gadget we need, because we're not a melee combatant in the end. Since I gave birth to Sophie, our little
angel, the research has been going great. Marcus is a little worried that I work so much and have our daughter with me all the time. I understand and respect his view, but being a mother is not a sickness. I'm just as able and productive as before, if not even more.
Alright.
Fumium never fails to amaze me.
Yeah,
we're like
we'll possess
kids
you.
in the playground, playing with sand for the first time, just discovering all the things you can do with it. And boy, the possibilities seem endless.
It must be nice being a scientist.
I feel we're on the brink of something huge. Maybe the discovery of the century.
Probably.
This is my life. I've worked so hard for this. And I'm not going to throw it away for a child, not even my own.
Nope.
Not that I'm not worried. My little sweetheart is the most precious thing in my life.
Yeah?
But being around Fumium doesn't seem to harm her in any way.
That is so
Quite the
wrong.
opposite. She seems to be unusually attentive and responsive for a baby. As if she understands every single word I say to her.
That alone is
As
harmful.
if there is an already intelligent being behind those Fumium blue eyes.
Laura has always been so zealous.
Yeah?
Even back at the university. Her enthusiasm was infectious. And she's brought
Yeah.
the same kind of passion here. I wonder, was it this great quality of hers that brought doom upon the tower?
Completely. Absolutely completely.
Great. The hydraulics door should work now.
Excellent. So, which doors? Okay, that's the hydraulics then. Let's just save and make sure we're safe. It just saved for me. That's always a good sign. Really now? Alright, let's start using this... Ow. Fucking repair kit. Excellent. I've leveled up. Nice. I didn't need to use the Fumium repair kit. God damn it. Right. As we have leveled up, let's get our next rank into fusion conversion. Requires level 4. Screw you. We can wait till level 4 before we upgrade. You're likely going to make me choose something else first as well, aren't you? Bay generator. I was about to say, something looked off in this place. Basic aim stabilizer. Gain precision with ranged weapon for a limited time. Plus 30% handgun and rifle precision. Okay. Not bad. I also get a helmet. Very nice. The key problem. Alice, we have a problem. I lost the key to the eastern part of the construction bay. Last time I had it on me, I was working on the submarine, I think. Neuronic Manhelm called up the whole crew. You know, double time it, ladies, or else. Being there on time is a question of life and death with him, so I dropped everything and just ran. Anyway, as soon as you find it, please check around the sub to see if you can find it. You'll save my hide, thank you. Victor Basketfield. Alright, what's this? Okay, I think I get it now. Let's just wait for the fireball. There we... Really? You know what? Oh. Screw you then. Alright. Let's try this again. Wow, that one-shots you now? Didn't used to. I was about to say, how the hell am I meant to get through that? Alright. Alright. Can't open that. Something bad is about to happen the moment I flip this switch. So!
Snap! The lever's missing.
Fuck! We have to go through there first! Right, I've saved it. That's the one that's getting fireballed. Energy upgrade. When consumed, permanently increase your energy. Dang! I swear I just... Fucker, I hated these things. Yeah! Assault Guardian. Lieutenant Rifle. I mean, it's better than a shotgun, technically. Bloody bastard. I love how he just broke through a door as well. What the hell is here? Great pair. While my contributions have been a steady boon to the overall progress and growth, it's only because the people leading the project are top experts themselves. Marcus and Laura Reichs are both quite different, but very useful and helpful, each in their own way. Marcus has the ability to create a friendly, easy atmosphere where creative juices can flow easily. He can be pretty strict if need be, but that's a good thing in my eyes. Discipline and results go hand in hand. And Laura, she is the real driving force, infecting everyone with her zealous will to move forward, no matter what. She is the boldest and most productive of us all. I'm a little ashamed to admit it, but it's a fact that I can't match her speed as of yet. They make a great pair. I wish to be like them someday. James Cole. I liked Cole. A cadet pistol. Well, that's better than my current pistol, by far, isn't it? Yes, it's just a plain upgrade. So, I'm keeping the wrench, because I like the entire concept of having a wrench. That is also just better than my current weapon. So, you can also have the recruit. They're both literally the same name. I think that one's meant to be called a rusty mace, perhaps. My god, I've got so many gadgets now. I am really loving the energy rifle, though. Can I just make that more clear than anything? That energy rifle is just amazing. Worker gloves. Very nice. Lever handle. Broken submarines. We've had 3 submarines stuck here. In the last 2 weeks, each with a different defect, different issue. Breaches in the hull, broken propellers, malfunctioning batteries, just to name a few. I'm completely clueless as to what the hell is causing this, apart from maybe the pilots getting disorientated down there in the vapors, making mistakes. Rumor has it that the local fauna to the Fumium core has unusual behavioral patterns. Even if that's true, how would anything damage the subs so badly? We can handle one of the submarines here on construction platform. I sent a list that need fixing to Captain Harriman. Patch up the middle part of the hull, fix the propeller, and recharge the Fumian propulsion system. Well, okay then. Right. Nothing attacking me now?
This should power up the bay door in the central room.
Yeah, I thought something was coming. There we go. Excellent. What's my experience on? Pretty high. Yeah, I don't need a health kit. I'm gonna level up before I die. Bay generator.
I need a key.
Right, so I have this Fumium key, and I have no idea what the Christ it powers. It's clearly a secret place, considering it was found in a secret room.
I need a key.
Silver key. Don't have one. You're just inactive. Golden key. Can't win. Get out the gun. What happens now?
So,
a cutscene?
This is supposed to be my ticket out of this hellhole?
Apparently.
Doesn't exactly seem to be in top shape. Well, let's see if I can get this up and running somehow. The main hull is blown open. I'll need to patch it up.
Right.
The propeller is missing.
Great.
Hopefully I can find a replacement somewhere. The Fumium propulsion system is definitely out of juice. I'll need to fully charge it to make it to the islands. Oh, and I'll need some substantial food rations to survive the trip across the vast ocean.
Yeah.
It couldn't be any easier, Ellie.
Right. Well, we know what we need then. Silver key and a brick. What do I need the brick for? Construction bay. Workshop foundry. Power plant. Well, I have a silver key for here now. So, stop shaking my screen. I figured you might be like that. That is why you gave me a brick. This is a smart thing to do. Goodbye! I definitely need more energy regen. Alright, what's this? Bleeding effect. When suffering from deep gashes in the flesh, the target takes a small amount of damage over time. I noticed! But greatly increased damage while moving. Mechanical enemies do not bleed. You are new. and very freaky looking feral rat. The feral rat is as nimble as its smaller counterpart, the rat, but packs a lot more punch, and its powerful bite can cause heavy bleeding and poisoning at the same time. Avoid getting surrounded by and getting bitten by the powerful attack. Although the feral rat is much stronger, the area damage is still the most effective weapon against it. Noted. What's going to come through there? If there's a hole in the wall, something always comes through it. What's going to attack me? I call bullcrap you had enough range then. Alright, Mr. Big Mass... You know, it kind of leads to interesting thought processes when you technically realize that thing is organic. And that means that Fumium has the ability to affect people. Which, if you watched the previous series, you'd already know. What do we have here? A box that we can only move forward. Switching the switch made it switch the direction that it was doing. Excellent. Okay. Very glad I managed to get that switch then. So, let's be prepared. Nice. Good. What the Christ do I do now? Oh, there's a chest. Basic cryo mine layer. Places a cryo mine in front of you for a limited time. When touched by an enemy, the mine explodes, dealing elemental damage and applying the frost effect over time. Frost effect. When gripped by intense cold, the target takes a small amount of damage over time, and their cooldowns are slowed and their movement frequency significantly slowed. I think Liam just lost it, or he's overworked as hell. Yesterday, he handed me some recordings of the Fumium core, kept babbling about how it's the most important discovery of the century, how it's going to change the way we perceive the world, the true knowledge of the fabric of reality, that sort of thing. He said I was too blind and deaf to know the truth, but apparently it's all thanks to the song of the Fumium's core sings to him. So apparently the molten rock can even sing now. He spends all his time doing non-essential crap, like the wavelength research is stagnating. And I need his expertise to push through it. I promised to give the ear to the recordings if he returned to work immediately. So much wasted time, and for what? I like the idea of the mine. The mine seems like a really good idea. I'm gonna try the mine. But could someone please explain to me why I did this? Just so I could get this box. I got the mine layer and the box. What do I want with the box? I want it there. That's what I want with the box. Just needed to make sure. I was about to say, I don't even know what would happen if I pushed it there, but then I realized, oh wait, I actually can't. Right. Box has been pushed. God damn it. Come here, rat. Yeah! That's what I thought, rat! Really? There's another one? Excellent. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. This energy gun is god tier. But the fact it uses my energy is the problem. I need to kill, like, maybe a couple more things. Now we reached a fancy place. Can't press that button. It's broken. It just saved. That's always a good sign. Recruit shield. Passively grants a chance to block incoming damage, reducing their damage, blah blah blah. Okay. I mean, that's an upgrade. You need the shield braces module to equip advanced shields. Oh, it's an advanced shield. Apologies, I didn't see that. Rusty key. Harriman screwed up. I thought Harriman was a professional. That he'd have seasoned guys pilot the subs, but no, he wants all the fun for himself. Of course, at the first humanly possible opportunity, he hit a rock and screwed the hull. What a douche! How can anyone manage to screw up so much? He should stick to pencils. Even Reich's little daughter, Sophie, who flails around sometimes, could steer the sub better. How does the Supreme Bureau manage to produce such brilliant commanding officers? Yeah. I don't have an answer to that. That's for the door, right? Yep. Okay. Is there something special in here that I need to interact with? Knew it. I knew there had to be something. What's this? Short arc harnessed. Has a chance to zap enemy attackers. On taking damage from melee range, has a 35% chance to apply shock effect. I'm tempted with that. Cold as ice. I couldn't believe my own eyes. Drones. I couldn't believe my own eyes. Drones and creepy spiders tearing apart anyone they could get their arms on. We scattered like cockroaches. I think most of the crew hid in the shafts, but that's where the evil machines were crawling around the most. I ran here to get my precious armor, a gift from Runculf. Yet before I could get out, 2 of the damn flying bastards cut me off. One scratched me pretty deeply, but the armor zapped them good. Smoking piles of scrap that they are now. I can hear more of them patrolling around, poking at every nook and cranny and door. The barricade should hold them off for now. This whole place is riddled with vents and manholes. Maybe if I just keep quiet. Still, even if they don't find their way in here, I don't think I can hold out for much longer. It's strange to look at your own blood, cold as ice, trickling down your body, sapping your life away with it. Well, I'm gonna guess what happened to you. Hello, you aren't gonna trick me. I see that. What's this? When consumed, permanently enhances your defensive capabilities, +1 toughness. Yes, please. Drains integrity from the enemy in front of you, dealing in indirect physical damage and restoring your own integrity. Affects enemy in front of you. Deals 20 physical damage, affects yourself, restores 15% of your maximum integrity. Yes! Goddamn, please. This is why I specifically did not trust this room. Holy, ever-loving fuck. This is what I get for finding that special stuff, isn't it? You come out the woodwork. And you're a corpse. And I level up! And I get a giant, massive hammer, which I'm likely never going to use. Alright, I will take my Fumium Core upgrade now. Excellent. I need level 6. Well, I'm getting that at the very least. So now I just need to figure out where the hell I'm going to put my other one. I mean, logic says I should put it there just so I get more gadgets. And logic has its way of convincing me, you know? More gadgets is better gadgets, because more gadgets means more options. Are you the rusty key? You are the rusty key. I'm so glad I decided to just ignore that and saved. Okay, why did you save? Well, that's a positive thing to see back over there. That's a nice chest right there. How do I get that? That's blocked off. It can't get to me there. Okay. Why didn't I do that more? Get them to shoot each other. What I need to do is simply break the big gun. Perfect. Now you're ahead of me, and you will stop burning. Flawless. Excellent. I'm really tempted to just turn this on to equip this now, because one, honestly, I think I will, just because of that potential zappy thing that it's offering. Oh, great. Now you're going to come out the woodwork. Oh, you can't. Interesting. Okay. So what's this? Critical damage modifier upgrade. Man, they're giving us a lot of these sorts of things. Whenever I hear that, I still swear an enemy is about to attack me. Night shift. Now, guess what? I want a night shift. Hauling crates with that fumian filth from the hydroponics to the submarine docks. Then to the labs, and then all the way back. All night long. Don't know about you, but I wouldn't say that shanberry pulp anywhere. But I wouldn't put that shanberry pulp anywhere near my mouth. And they use it to make food rations for the submarine pilots. Yuck. Leaves you wondering what it is we actually eat there in the canteen. Anyway, I left a little note with the combination for you. You know where to look, don't you? No? Oh, okay. I love how that's a button we push. Okay, so what... I mean, at least these gunmen aren't the hardest things to kill. You know, as long as you're not stuck in a single tight corridor. Hello. Golden key. Lifetime opportunity. Come, Geraldine. Work for us. Follow the appeal of the Supreme Bureau, they said. The Arx Vaporum is an opportunity of a lifetime, one you do not reject. What could go wrong? They send you to a place where a wild merman could kidnap you somewhere in the middle of an endless ocean. Your specialization in catering will be useful here in Arx. All the big science brains need to be fed. Boy, oh boy, if only you'd known what you'd be crawling into. But you let them convince you, and now you're stuck here. If only you had known indeed. So, this is the door on the other side. Yep. Okay. No problem. What's this? The fuck is this? Repair power upgrade. Sunless. The sunless side of the tower is quite a depressing place to work in. You basically don't get to see any direct sunlight all day long. No beautiful sunrises in the morning with the burning horizon. No beautiful sunrises in the morning with the burning horizon or anything. Just heavy machinery all over the place. Up there in hydroponics, they at least have plants and trees and stuff. Well... oh my Jesus Christ. I left a little note with the combination for you. You know where to look, don't you? Okay, so this is the combination. The dark side of the tower is a depressing place to look in. So, red. You basically don't get any direct sunlight all day long. So, black. No beautiful sunrises in the morning with the burning horizon or anything. Just machinery all over the place. So, orange and then green? How many combinations would it take to brute force this?
One eternity later.
There we go! Black! It was black, orange, red, green. I knew it had to be something like that. You look fun. Vault key! Now, before I end the episode, I have to go see what's behind the vault, don't I? What the hell is that? Alright, so we got circuit upgrade. When consumed, grants a circuit point, allowing you to upgrade your circuits. That's nice. When consumed, permanently enhances your technological abilities. Also nice. Let's combine the shields. Ralkoff's Bulwark. Reduces 20% incoming, restores 100% of damage reduced as integrity. Nice, I like it. It's a very nice shield. Also, what's the special stick versus the boomstick? Significantly more damage. More precision. More critical damage modifier. It's just better in every way. Alright, what about this sword? One-hand sword. Hits against bleeding enemies are always critical. Okay. I mean, you give precision and more stuff, so besides that, there's nothing that special to you. I'm just going to do two things before I try and brave whatever the hell is in that vault, which is pick up my brick, because I like the brick, and use the golden key just to free up the inventory. Alright, I've saved it. Okay, this is odd. Oh. Okay. You're making this a thing, are you? Actually, I should do it for one bullet each, but... that didn't work. So, do I need the right combination? I clearly need the right combination to this thing, and I have no idea what the hell it's meant to be. So you know what? I think I'm going to leave it for now. And also, this circuit point, well, I can't exactly put it... actually, I can just put it straight into here, but... I can't get this until level 6, and I'm only level 5, so the same will be applied to that. I could save it until I'm level 6. Then I would be able to get both at the same time. I could also place it into, like, the energy weapon things, because I like doing that. But you know what? That's a thought process for another time. Let's just see what's behind here. Doesn't look bad. I really want to keep playing, but I'm afraid I'm all out of time for today's episode, everyone. So it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.